Today we have a look at 5 items that should be in creative but are not. All of these items are obviously non-copyright items as far as I'm concerned, so no lightsabers or infinity gauntlets. Well, I would love to have them. Chances that we're gonna get them are, let's say, very unlikely. Number 1, the guided missile. And I'm pretty sure this is probably one of the most requested items that should ever be added to creative, and it was introduced in Season 3, yes, the OG Season 3. It was 3 seasons before Ninja played with Drake. Yes, it is that old. And funny enough, the guided missile even had a few updates in creative, until it was removed for unknown reasons in 7.30. For those of you who are unaware, the guided missile is probably one of the most fun items we ever had in Fortnite, and in the early days, it was just an amazing item. I think even it could hold up to this day with some of the items that we have in creative or in Fortnite in general, but nonetheless, it is one of the most requested items to get into Fortnite creative. The potential of the guided missile in a death run to unlock the next checkpoint or to have it in a Cars vs Runners map is just insane, and I really hope that at some point they're gonna bring back this beautiful, almost ancient gun back to Fortnite or Fortnite creative. Number 2, the dual suppressed pistols. Yes, this item actually exists. Or existed. It is obviously vaulted by now. It was available in Season 2, Chapter 2, and you could get it during the Spy Games LTM, and you could also get it, I think, in the Season 5 Mando's Bounty LTM. But ever since then, it was removed and never came back, and it especially didn't come back to creative. By now, this is actually the only pistol that is not in Fortnite creative, which is not an exotic one. So obviously, there's a lot of exotic guns which are not in creative right now, but this is the only normal pistol that is not in creative. And I don't see a reason why it isn't there. It is a pretty normal pistol and a lava kimbo gun, so it definitely would be a good thing to have in Fortnite creative, since we already have a dual pistol in creative, so why not give us the suppressed version. Number 3, the Alien Knock Gun Launcher, and this one is definitely one of the most special ones. Another item which was only obtainable during a special event called the Experiment, which was like a mini game when you get abducted in Season 7. The newest Season 7, not the old one. Not only do we have a lot of alien items in Fortnite creative like the nanites, we also have a bunch of items like the Gravitron being kind of found in the files and being kind of most likely to get into creative at some point. But for the Knock Gun Launcher, I haven't seen anything. Yes, it's a very special item and it was not really that long in Fortnite, but it's still a very cool item which I really want to see in Fortnite creative. It's kind of the perfect mix between a shockwave launcher and just a normal rocket launcher. It just blasts people away, and it would be probably one of the most fun non-lethal weapons, but we don't have it right now, so hopefully at some point we're gonna get it. Number 4, the Plunger Bro. There's not much to say about this item. It's a goofy, fun item which is only available in Party Royale, but we already have a bunch of items from Party Royale in creative, such as the paint grenades, so why isn't the Plunger Bro there? It's a really fun item, it's a really cool thing, and it would bring a lot of diversity to the existing gun pool. We don't have a lot of items which look different. We have a lot of guns that look like Fortnite, and we have like obviously some mythics, but other than that, there's not really like a big diversity in the items, and the Plunger Bow is definitely one of them, which is like super unique to use, looks super unique. You can, for example, stick it on players, you can use it for activating triggers. It is a really fun item to use and to use in your maps, so I think it would be a great addition to Fortnite creative. And for number 5, we have the Witch Broom, an item which yet again was only available during the special events, the Fortnite Mares 2020 and 2021. The item kind of works like a glider, and it even acts like an existing glider, which coincidentally was also superpowered during Season 4. This was obviously the Silver Surfer Board superpower, which you could obtain from the stock crates, I think. But obviously the Silver Surfer Board is copyrighted. It was obviously all from the Marvel stuff. But the broom is not anything from Marvel. It works exactly like the Silver Surfer Board, but it's obviously a Fortnite item. So I think there's a pretty big chance that we could have it in Fortnite creative, and that shouldn't be any copyright issues. But nonetheless, I really would love to see an item like this in Fortnite creative, because it really would give Fortnite creative a different item which we don't really have. We don't have anything where we can surf on or like kind of glide on. Even maybe with different styles would be amazing to have in Fortnite creative, and would kind of give maps a little bit more theme and would make the maps maybe feel a little more authentic, instead of having someone surfing in a medieval map with then Silver Surfer boards that they got from buying the pack. And these are 5 items that I found to be very interesting to have in Fortnite creative. Obviously, there's a lot more items which are in Fortnite but not in Fortnite creative. So definitely let me know which ones you want to see in Fortnite creative, and I will see you guys back in the next one. Bye.